Alright. The time for a nightmare?
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
Aren't you here a bit early? I just laid down.
Don't piss me off, Henry. When I tell you it's your turn, it's your turn. Get going. I need to stretch out a bit.
Okay. Are you sleeping in my bed, man? You better not fucking puke in my bed. What's up, bro? Am I just checking the... Check the outer wall first.
God!
What's happening? Why was he yelling?
Look out. Someone's come. My lord. What are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right. Why are you calling me your lord? Don't you know who I am? Of course. I'm sorry, friend. Friend? What's my name? Fuck! To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down! Ah. Ugh. Too slow.
Jesus, I don't know who's who.
Slice him up! No chance. I'll be done with you in a flash. Take Gnade. Useless. And you'll get another right away. You can't get away from me. Now I'll shoot you dead. Slice him up! Hack your ass off. Get him from behind. You got him. Now I'll shoot you in the asshole. Stop praying. I can't aim. Yeah. Nicely done. I'm gonna shoot you.
Why did knock the ladders down?
I need a hand here.
Nice hit. Slice him up. Coming at me with his butt. Blood, yes. You don't have a chance.
Did I get through them somehow?
Hey! I can't aim.
I'll gut you, I'm gonna shoot you. Some more greetings to the devil.
I think you are.
Shoot you!
Now I'll shoot you dead.
I'm gonna shoot you. Let's see what you can. That won't work on you. Good strike.
We good? This is a good thing I came and checked out here first. Any of my guys hurt? You good, man?
Wake up!
Okay, what's my... Come with the others and listen to the orders, okay?
wake up!
You don't want to talk about what's going on?
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work.
He's right.
Henry, come here. We know how it happened. How the hell did they manage to get inside here without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colors.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't do without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What else can you tell me about the attack?
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. It's good you had your men reinforce the night watch, but they need rest too. They can barely stand upright. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
I made the right call. Day 11.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. And not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here.
Am I sending my shitty soldiers out there to die? Am I coming over there? Okay.
There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
Okay.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Christ, what a day.
I think I'm sending my shittiest soldiers out there. Which means the Knacker and the Huntsman, I think.
What happened? Why are you lying here?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so I ate some old bread I had hidden away. It was fine. Only the bottom of it was moldy, but suddenly I'm sick as a dog. I'm shitting out water and bloody thirsty at the same time.
I'm choosing men to go and raid the Prager's camp.
You mean me? You can't be serious. I'm shit at fighting, and well, I can't stop shitting.
Sorry, bro. Stay here for now.
I need to think it over first. Rest for now. What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Well, I know a bit about medicine myself. And I can clearly see that Musa knows what he's doing.
It is nothing too complicated. I have some rosewater here, and I need to change the bandage.
Then what are you yelling about? I would treat you the exact same way.
He really won't do anything to my leg.
Nothing bad, that's for certain.
Well, all right then. He can look at it.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours. Killing you? You still look very much alive to me.
Speak to your man at the infirmary.
Make fun of my suffering, why don't you?
Oh, I guess that guy.
Suffering.
There's nobody there. She's holding a disembodied hand.
Well, why does it stink so bad?
That is your
Cool.
own leg you're smelling. I told you, it is infected.
Cool. I need food. We have any? I'll take one bite. Oh, we're fine. I had my food.
Commander?
How are you doing? Not losing hope, are you?
How could I? The siege has only just begun. And today our fellas are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just sending your pizzle. but I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
No, I need you here, in case anything goes wrong.
Well, I won't complain.
Do I risk it and...
I'm listening.
How are you holding out, Sam?
Absolutely epis raris. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting. If they want to fight us, let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all. I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg, loved ones. And who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer dry devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
I'll still need to think about who I'll pick.
I'm thinking maybe I should send out in the courtyard. Out of the gate. Maybe I should send some good soldiers.
What's going on?
How's it going, Yaroslav?
Don't worry. Us Skalitz lads are thick-skinned, right? Oh, and Henry. I talked to Samuel. You never told me you two are brothers.
Well, not by blood, but aye, we are.
Your pa was a brave man. You two have that in common, I've got to admit.
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye, so I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
I'm still deciding on who to pick.
I want to see how everybody reacts to me telling them.
Orders?
How's it going, Yannick?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our lives guarding that gate together. And now we're guarding another fucking gate, just at a different castle.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
But I haven't decided who to pick yet.
Man, I don't know. Let me go. Oh, there's. Where's the huntsman? Oh, right here.
What's going on?
How are you doing, huntsman?
Oh, I'm glad my Marushka didn't live to see this. She'd be so afraid something would happen to me that she wouldn't sleep. And I'd be just as afraid to leave her here alone. Now I'm just looking forward to seeing her again.
We're putting together a raid against the Pragers, and I'm choosing men for it.
In that case, you can count on me. If someone has to die out there, let it be me and not those young lads.
I have to think about who I'll send.
Alright, well, he just volunteered. Well, I'm picking 3, right? 3 men. Those 2... I mean, this guy said he was willing to go if I told him. Let me go interrogate Lizzie. In the basement down here. Do our interrogation.
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. How did you put it in Malashov? The trap must be sprung?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while, and everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you, so don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
Well, I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves.
True.
You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Fuck. You're right. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
We hit the smithy.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Bergov?
Fuck off!
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. All right, then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? back to his estate, I suppose. I swear to God, I don't know.
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperone.
I'm sending my best men. It's a risk we gotta take.
Henry?
I still need more men for the raid.
Your wish is my command.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting for you by the gate. Take care of our men.
We'll kick their arses.
I pick these two? These two are more experienced, I think. You wanted to go with Kubyanka.
Listening.
I'm still looking for people to go on that raid.
And am I one of them?
Go ahead.
Move to the gate and get ready. And most importantly, break a leg.
Do not worry about me. I will wave to you up in the walls with some dead Praga's head.
You're going.
What's going on?
I need another man for that raid.
Like I said, just give the order and I'll go.
All right. In that case, get ready to attack. We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
Oh, I could have picked him as the marksman. I didn't realize I was picking two to go out, and I think one. Whatever. It is what it is. Where is it? Is he up here, or is he on the battle? He's on the battle.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
Yeah, I've got it.
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Yep.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting! Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Now you're mine, you bastard! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Take that, you worm! There they are! Tell them not to hit our men! They're carrying torches!
Die, you swine!
I told you he had 2 left hands!
Miss.
Blood flowing! Look out! Enemy marksmen on the right! Take them out, quick! Keep them away from our men!
Die, you swine!
Cover your head, damn it! Fucking bastard!
Okay, that went through his head. These two aren't attacking.
Right on the arm!
Okay, that was good. Also, I have work points to spend. Doesn't really matter. This is what matters. Swords. Well, there's only 1 left to take. Marksmanship. Like the steady aim. We're just shooting from battlements mostly. That was good. Good start.
They're lining up over there on the road on the right! Just a little
Come on,
longer,
then.
men! Look out over there! There are Palaciers coming out of the village! Aim
Get
at
from
them!
behind.
Don't let them advance! Watch your fire!
What now, fucker? Take that!
Watch your fire! Take that, you
Ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Surprise, eh? Dung grubber!
Ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Down!
Good!
Get them!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
They're retreating! Good work! Now's our chance! Come on, we have to take them down!
Get him! Nice. Feeling good?
He's on fire.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Did they all make it? Kubienka? Not everybody. Samuel didn't make it, or was that him?
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, they did well. I was surprised, to tell the truth. At least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people, and things can still get all fucked up if the stars aren't aligned.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good!
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers, but knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat.
Nice.
Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Now I get why they
Oh,
call
nice.
it
Everybody survived.
Those flames look like they're straight out of hell.
For fuck's sake, what are you so shocked about? That was bloody close. I was starting to think we wouldn't make it back.
Nonsense! Good work, everyone.
Now go ahead and keep singing praises. I'm gonna go and wet my whistle.
That was a success. I was too busy shooting at stuff though. I didn't see it burning. I want to go see. Can I shoot at him? If I just take some shots. Nice. Cool. T-poses. Nobody reacts. That's cool. That's awesome, man. Hey, Godwin. You want to talk about what just happened? Nope. I would say that was a success.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance.
I'm sure that won't happen.
If they do, we're fucked. That injury taking care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Do you know anything about von Burgov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Well, who helped him?
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually, but then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us.
Obviously.
In the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What?
He made a lockpick? Von Burgov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von
What do you
Burgov was
mean
one
by
of
that?
them.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats,
True.
but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
Unless Zizka's playing both sides somehow. I don't know why.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore. Kurva! Zizka never should have put us in charge.
You did all you could. Zizka gave us a job to do, and we did it.
It's just that simple, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Sorry. I know you mean well, but I'm just not in the mood to talk about it. I'd get drunk if I could, but we don't even have enough booze.
What, you just creeping behind me? You just telepathically open that door? You gonna do it again? What the? Got a witch in our
Christ, pardon me.
midst here.
I'm sorry.
I think my men end up in the infirmary here. This guy's still shitting himself. Worthless. Why do you look so different? Time to rest. Is it nightmare time now? There's no way we don't have another nightmare at some point. I could hit him from over here. I way overshot that. Alright, sleep time. Damn, you just throated that sausage. Or people dying of starvation, or what? Is that what that is?
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
Okay, bro. That's enough.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
Well, let's see. Are quests in here? How hungry am I? 20. Nourishment's 20. What's this, Stamina's decreased, eventually you start losing health.
Not even a bread crust. Everything's gone.
Culver! Don't tell me we've nothing to eat.
I'm sorry?
Piece of stale old bread.
Man shall not live by bread alone,
Could there be any eggs?
but by every word that cometh from the mouth of God.
Morale is not
Are you
good.
trying to console us or provoke us?
What are you talking about?
Don't even ask. All they can think about is stuffing their guts.
Wouldn't you rather speak about something else?
What? You expect us to tell jokes?
All right. Have you heard the one about a Jew, a Muslim, and a priest stuck in a fort?
Oh.
One does not make light of faith, my friend.
Then tell us about something else. What's life like in Mali?
And more importantly, what are the women like?
The finest in the world, fellows.
Schmonzes.
Have you ever seen our beautiful Czech girls?
Barely. They are so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a pile of laundry.
What do they wear in your country?
And what do your women wear?
In the heat, very little, friends. Especially from the waist up.
Nice.
I thought your god forbade that.
My country has its own customs. And covering women up for no reason is not one of them.
Damn, fellas. We should go and have a look there someday, eh?
Ada would have liked to go there for certain.
We will have to drink to that Polish bastard sometime.
Do we have anything to drink?
Our rota has not run out yet, right?
I spent my whole life in the tavern, and now I should drink a toast with water? I would eat boiled rags, but this? Never.
But fellas, in Granada, I met a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
And how did it taste?
I suppose it depends on what the shoe was made of, and what it stepped in.
We haven't sunk that low yet.
I'm certainly not going to eat your stinky old boots.
I wouldn't recommend it, but perhaps shoes made of a fine leather. Maybe sheep leather.
Oh, and worn by a young virgin too, huh? Is it food or flesh you lust after?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Frenzel's old woman wearing such shoes.
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore. Last time I saw her wearing an old pair.
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your eyes and hid them away.
Stealing shoes now? Oh my god.
Do you have anything to eat?
Don't talk to me about food. I'm starving where I stand. But I have some booze hidden here. When the Pragas scale the walls, I won't be dying sober.
How are our horses holding out? Do you have enough food for them?
Aye, there's enough hay here, but horses need movement. I try to ride them around the courtyard, but there's one brown mare in the back, Boudica. I can't get near her.
Who does the mare belong to?
Ostoy.
I don't know him.
And you never will. He's wrapped in a shroud in the Outer Bailey, along with other men. That mare would only listen to him. I'm afraid she'll die unless someone takes her for a ride.
I'm good with horses. Maybe she'll let me ride her.
I won't stop you, but if she kicks you, don't come crying to me. But if you manage to do it, I'll be glad. It would be a shame to lose an animal like that. But I'm at my wit's end.
Who is it? This one?
Easy. Let's go, girl. You'll be better. You'll see.
I can't believe my eyes. She listened to you. Give her legs a good stretching out.
You see? Told you a ride would do you good. We'll just go for a little ride here. Whoa. Easy. Good girl. Now, let's go back to the stables.
Oh, turn.
Thanks, Henry. Put her in the back there so nothing spooks her.
And we're back. Do you see? You're not so wild. I rode that mare around for you. If I didn't have my own horse, I'd consider keeping her.
You certainly have a way with horses. Thanks, Henry. She was starting to look so unwell, I was considering cutting her throat for meat.
That sounds like something the devil would want to do.
But I won't let him. As my pa used to say, if you're ever in hard times, you'll know you hit the bottom when you start eating horses. Here, I still have a bit of booze. It won't satisfy your hunger, but at least it'll make you forget about it for a bit.
Thanks.
Cool. Oh my god.
Do you happen to have anything to eat?
Of course. Wait here. I have a roast goose in between my breasts.
Thank God.
What do you think? I haven't eaten in 2 days, so don't even talk about food.
Okay, sorry. I'll just go pass out.
Anything. Even oatmeal, and I hate oatmeal.
See, I know guys in here. Is he? Oh.
I'm starving, Janos. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Hey, come here. If you're hungry, you should help me find that fucking stray dog that's roaming around here. I almost had him, but he got away.
You want to eat the dog?
We catch that dog, it'll make for some meaty broth. Will you help me find him? I'll get the water boiling in the meantime.
I don't want to eat a dog.
I'd rather not eat dog meat.
Are you mad? This is no time for squeamishness. Just imagine it's a small goat. Then kill it and bring me the meat.
I'm listening.
Do you know where to find some more food?
Well, at this point, I think you should consider cooking some boots, as Musa suggested.
But don't lose heart, brother. We'll get through this somehow.
Alright, let's do the boots. God.
Do you know where I could get some food?
I've had nothing myself today.
Do you know where to find some more food?
Hungry? Yeah. That makes all of us. Whoever comes to me shall never hunger. Whoever believes in me shall never thirst. Don't lose faith, Henry. Reinforcements from Yobs must arrive any day now.
I feel quite hungry.
You're right.
Come.
Thanks.
Well, I'm looking everywhere.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
What you talking about, bro?
You wouldn't know where to find some food.
You think my stomach would be growling like this if I knew?
Nothing? Rusty shackles. Thought maybe there'd be some down here since it's a private area for some reason. I guess because of the silvers here. Dude, there's food right here. Those onions? Eat some onions, man. Looks like it's shoe time. Let's ask Shishka.
How are we doing?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or what I tell the troops?
Give it to me straight. Otherwise I wouldn't ask.
There's a pile of corpses lying below the walls. And they'll start to rot if we don't bury them soon. Right on the spot. No consecrated ground. All those fellows who laid down their lives in the last few weeks defending this castle. And if it carries on the same way, we'll be glad to die in battle. We're running out of food, if you haven't noticed.
Really?
This is awful. We have to do something. But what?
I'm sure Jobst and his men are on the way. It can't take them long now. All we can do is hang on.
Do you know where to get some food?
Janosch is handling the food supplies. If you haven't got anything from him yet, you'll have to wait in line.
Let's see about those shoes. Let's eat some shoes.
Do you know where I could get some food?
I've no clue. As if I'm not hungry.
Do you know where to find some more food?
Do you think I, as Lord of the Fortress, don't care enough about my guests? Excuse me, friend, but outside the walls, there's a whole army consuming everything around them.
Okay, dude, I'm just
Try to do
asking.
something about them, and then, maybe, there will be time for a feast.
Is there food in here? Oh, it's a private area. Gamekeeper's letter. See it. Recently visited the old hunting lodge. Is this something that's just been here the whole time? I feel like it's not relevant.
Do you know where to find some more food?
Leave me alone. All I had yesterday was one dry apple.
I need your shoes.
This might sound strange, but I need those fine shoes you have.
What? For God's sake, why?
Well, they can be used to make broth, so we can eat.
Lord in heaven, what cheek!
I know it sounds horrible, but we need to regain our strength before the next attack. I know shoe soup won't be a delicacy, But at least it'll help us forget about hunger for a bit. Your shoes could save lives.
For the love of God, fine. Take them. They're in a chest in my room. I hope they fill your stomachs.
Shoes.
This property belongs to someone else.
I'm going inside for something. Lady Frenzel gave me the key.
Very well. I'm sorry.
Shoes. He's gonna laugh at me, isn't he?
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Didn't I chug a bunch of potions? Yeah, like that gives nourishment. What was this? I could chug a bunch of potions.
I got those shoes.
You are truly a resourceful man, Henry. So, let us see them. I am doing it more out of boredom than hunger.
You say so, bro.
Let us make some shoe broth. I will leave the testing to you.
I think I'll leave it up to Lord Capon. He's the one who forced me to find something to eat.
May his lordship enjoy my soup.
I got you some shoe soup, bro.
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see. Quick!
I have moonshine. You go one. I'm eating the other.
What the fuck is this? It stinks like boiled farts.
Just so you know, we owe Lady Frenzel for this soup.
In that case, poor Frenzel. What did she make it with?
Actually, I made it myself. From her finest lambskin shoes. It was Moose's idea.
Well, that's just great.
Would you rather starve to death?
Right. Give it to me then. We need to gain our strength. Zizka says we need to go to the Outer Bailey after.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying around here any longer. It wouldn't be good. But, first, let's eat. What have you got?
Okay, I didn't eat my shoe soup. Why is he naked, by the way? Is there a reason?
Say something, Father.
Do I get to play as him and give a speech? Is that what's happening?
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujitz. This ground is not consecrated. But I believe God will accept our friends into his heavenly abode when we pray for them.
Let's do it.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine, et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te desut hymnus Deus in Sion, et tibi redetur votum in Jerusalem. Exaudi orationem meam, ad te omnes caro veniet. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Christi eleison.
Christe eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Alarm! Everyone to the battlements! Letters coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements! Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side.
Hans, maybe go put on some clothes. And armor.
With me! To the wall! We need to stand our ground for so long just to give up now! With me! Those ladders can't stay up! Knock them down with halberds!
I'll take care of it.
Yeah! Bear it! Show what you're made of!
Victory or death!
Take that fucker out, damn it! I'll be done with you in a flash!
What?
Bloody hole, fucker! You won't get me!
Hold on.
Good! But it's still down there. Fuck that! Show your stuff!
Alright. They just let this guy walk by and push down the ladders. That's fine, I'll take care of him.
Go fuck yourself!
Get him!
No chance!
Hold on, I also need to eat my shoe soup. Never mind, I don't have it anymore. Oh, okay.
Fuck! They're in the tower! We've got to get inside! Or we're fucked!
Henry, I'll cover you. Wait.
Gonna hit a god shot?
Go!
I'm just gonna snipe him through the little, tiny little hole. Alright guys, are we gonna be stuck on the stairs here? Push your way up. that everybody? Knock the ladders down. Did I miss somebody? What's happening, guys? Stabbed him in the dick.
Now I'll shoot you dead! You're dead!
What else do we have to do? In the tower on the wall. Open the entrance to the tower for our allies. What? What's happening? I like sucked it. What's happening? If I die here, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't know what's happening. He like pulled me into an animation there. It took so much damage.
They're falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Tamberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Raise the drawbridge!
What happened out there? Oh, they're in.
Wait!
What happened? What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the Outer Bailey.
Fuck it! We're trapped here. Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burned down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine.
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem?
Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand.
Actually, that's a point.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements. And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Braga's army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there, and if we die here, it will never get done.
You're going nowhere alone. I'll go with him.
You too? Shit. Well then, I'm going too.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine. Kurva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
Hold on, I'm bleeding to death. Give me a second here.
What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
I don't blame her.
What?
I too lost my wife. But neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget, but the war has taken everything from her.
What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed everything. Sigismund's army attacked a village.
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
Jesus.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge. That's why she's with us. That's why she does all she does.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know, to ask her questions about it, to feel sorry for her. But now, given our situation, I just wanted you to know why she reacted like that. The whole time she's been with us, she hasn't let a single man get close to her. But I have the feeling she's close to you. Maybe you remind her of someone. Maybe she likes you. And now she's probably afraid that she'll lose everything again.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe try and talk to her before you go.
All right. I better go now.
All right. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks.
I never got the vibe that we had that type of relation. Catherine Capon. We'll talk to Capon, he's right in here. Where? In his room here?
I've come to say goodbye.
Already?
Aye. We have to leave at night.
This is terribly unjust. I should go with you. You're only going to risk your neck because you're not of noble birth.
That's how it is.
That's the way things go. God has different plans for us all. You yourself were talking about that.
Perhaps. But it's still a shit show. Just don't do anything stupid, alright? Steal some horses and get to Jobst as fast as you can. I'll be watching you from the ramparts.
In the meantime, hold the fortress. With a bit of luck, We'll be seeing each other again soon.
Good luck, Henry.
Later, bro. She's downstairs. Am I talking to? Finish what you need to do and then wait on the rampart.
I've come to say goodbye before me and Sam leave.
So you've signed up for that suicide mission? I should have known.
What should you have known?
That you'd be taking pointless risks. Again.
Someone has to do it. Otherwise, we'll all die.
Someone has to do it. And once again, it'll be you who sacrifices himself for the others.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm not saying anything. Why can't things just be normal? Why does it all have to end this way?
What are you talking about?
About nothing. Leave me alone. You just don't get it. Go and save the world.
I'll bring help and everything will be all right again. Sigismund is gone. We'll live normal lives again. You'll see.
No, Henry. Even if you do bring help, I'll never have a normal life.
What are you saying?
After everything that's happened to me, I just can't go on.
I know what you're talking about. Zizka told me how they found you. I'm very sorry.
All I wanted was to get my revenge and never be attached to anyone ever again. But look how that ended up. I have you. And instead of revenge, they want to take you away from me again.
Don't worry. I won't be taken away. And you'll get revenge.
If only that were true. So go then. Go. And bring help. May the Lord be with you.
Let's go. Another kiss acquired. What are you sitting on? Holy shit, he's levitating.
I've come to say goodbye.
Seriously? Allah will protect you, my friend. Everything depends on your success now.
Who else can I say goodbye to? Should I say goodbye to Mutt?
Do not forget to pray, brother.
Don't let them slit your throat.
Do you think you could repair my things before I head out?
We lost the smithy, so there's not much I can do. I can at least give you some repair kits. They might come in useful.
Cool.
So many dead. And for what?
Send my greetings to Lord Radzik, Henry. I can't wait to see our colours in Yobsta's army.
Your last round? Don't worry, Commander. We'll manage here somehow. But hurry up with those reinforcements.
Who else? I'm saying goodbye to everybody now.
Hold strong. We'll bring help as soon as we can.
You'd fucking better. Good luck, Henry.
Before we leave, let's have a drink for courage. I'll find you. Now go and get ready.
Am I wearing no, they took my helmet off for the cutscene, I guess. I'll put it on when I go back out to or like before I head out. I don't know who else I have to say goodbye to.
Take care of yourselves and bring help.
Sneaking around out there. Or they'll shoot me if I stand here long enough. Probably not. Whatever. I talked to everybody I care about talking to. I need my dagger. That's my bow not equipped. And we're good to go. They took my helmet off again. Okay.
Can't sleep either.
Don't you dare get yourself killed.
I'll be fine.
I don't want to lose you too.
Is it sex time? Let's go. Just kidding. Just kidding again. I don't know, this seems forced to me. I don't feel like we ever had that type of vibe between us, but... Cool. Another Henry Ash shot.
Shall we? Let's go.
Well, Henry. The Lord be with you. The Lord be with you.
Why does it feel like I'm being sent to my death?
Fucking Jew. It works on fucking Jews too.
That was a...
Take care of yourselves, and don't waste any time.
I talked over a good joke.
He's down. Good luck, son.
Really feels like I'm gonna die here. Also, don't they have people watching the walls at all times? How would they not see us rappelling out of the castle here?
Sam? Hey, Sam! Where the fuck is he? Fuck.
Okay. Just off to an awful start already. Do not tell me that you feel quite hungry, bro. Okay, I have my shit equipped. Find a horse and get help. Find out where Sam is. Optional.